I'm Heidi Fannin. Welcome to Kitchen Kids. This is Lila, and she's going to share with us how to make
kale chips.
Kale chips. How old are you, Lila?
10.
10. Do you think anyone can make this?
Yeah.
Awesome. And Lila's kind of a picky eater, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you like kale chips. So I don't care if your child is a picky eater. You can find things that are really healthy that picky kids eat, right? And right, you were just saying before, if you like it, then most everybody in the world will like it because you're picky, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty excited to taste these. This is beautiful kale. So this is already washed and dried, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you get started? What do we do?
Okay, so when you buy the kale, what you have to do is you want to put it in a bowl of water and sort of like just wash it. Then what you want to do is you want to put it on a towel and then just sort of pat it down and take one leaf at a time and put it on a separate towel and get out all of the water,
Yeah.
because you don't want some kale chips.
And that's kind of the key, right? It has to be really cleaned and dried so they're not soggy. Because we like crispy, right? Okay. So do you know how to strip these?
Yeah, you just like
I got this. Oh.
yeah, you just
Yep, and then you put this on the side. Kind of cool, huh? Some are easier than others, right?
yeah.
And these stems you can actually use, not for kale chips, but you can dice them up and saute them and throw them in soups or whatever.
And then what you want to do is you want to break them up into pieces, not too large and not too small.
Kind of chip size.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then you just break it up like sort of like this, and then just put it in a bowl.
Okay. So this looks good. Where do we go from here? Got a good amount there.
So then what you want to do is you want to take about a tablespoon of oil.
Okay.
Then you
What kind of oil, do you know?
no, I'm not.
Probably olive oil.
Yeah. And then you just spread it around in the bowl.
Okay.
And you sort of want to massage the oil into the kale.
Okay. And then you make sure all the kale gets covered with it. Okay. Awesome.
Evenly covered.
Nice. So we should show it because this is a good one to get your hands nice and dirty. Who doesn't like that? Awesome. Think you got it all?
Also, you want to make sure that you get the bottoms too, because if it's sort of dry, then it's too dry and like sort of burn.
Okay. Looks good, girl.
Then you want to spread them out onto a pan.
Do you salt them now or you salt them here?
Just salt them on.
Okay.
You want to spread them out in a single layer, because if they are if they're like in like a double layer, then what can happen is like it gets all soggy.
Oh, yeah. And I'm telling you, I've done that. I've made that mistake where I've had them on top of each other and it made it soggy.
Yeah.
So the keys to make it crispy are the water, you making sure they're dry after you clean them, and then not having them in a single layer, right? Good tips, girl.
And you also want to make sure, like, they can be touching it just a little bit with that, like you sort of want to get as much as you can onto the pan.
Okay. Awesome. How's that? So the next step, which I love, is there's only 3 ingredients here, right?
And you just want to sprinkle it with a little bit of salt.
Okay. And what's they heated at?
It's 300 degrees.
300 degrees for how long?
For 10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's it. And then they're done?
Then after the 10 minutes are up, what you want to do is you flip the pan around so that they're evenly baked.
Okay.
And you then you take it out and you let it cool for 3 minutes, and then you're ready to go.
Awesome. 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 So we're putting it in the oven for 10 minutes, and then you're gonna turn it around just to kick it evenly for 15 more minutes, right?
Yeah.
At what's the temperature?
300 degrees.
Awesome. Good job. All right, let's give them a try, okay? These look great. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Thank you so much. 3 ingredients, a superfood, and children love it. Thanks so much, Lila. I really appreciate this.